What else is there to do in the game right now? Not a whole lot. Oh, I could show you guys... I could show you guys the Gilgamesh team that I was using. You know what? Let me load it. There's a couple of teams. Hold on. Oh, so yeah. So this team is very easy to win with right here. Against Gilgamesh, right? I purposely reset the game like as soon as I... Like, I've done Gilgamesh probably 10 times by now. But I constantly restart the game so that I don't get the rewards. Because I want to do like an actual like... Probably a video or a stream about different teams that can take them on pretty easily, right? So this team here on the bottom is the team I was... that I had the easiest time with, right? So it's Lauren, Carlet, Demon Rain. Demon Rain, I think, best tank in the game for this fight, right? Best physical tank in the game for the fight. Sid, obviously. Always good to have a Sid in that fight. And Myra. Now, Myra, my Myra's only 6-star. I don't have 7-star Myra. So, like, she's the only one who is kind of in danger of getting her ass kicked, like, killed. On, like, turn 3s. So I always, like, re-raise her. But if I had the 7-star stat stick, she'd probably survive just fine. But yeah, I'll just show you this. I'll just show you it because it's like how to like kind of get through like the LBs. And you can take a friend unit, but I basically built this just for like 5-man. So we have like another Sid, right? Like, let's see if there's a Sid in there, right? Alright, let's take a Holy Buckeye Sid. What do you got there? You got an element weapon? You do. Mine actually has lightning, I think. Yeah. So let me see if there's one that has lightning. If we had one that had lightning, it'd be better. Nah. Alright, whatever. We'll just take Holy Buckeyes, right? You can take the other Sid. It's cool. It's fine. Now, I'm not taking this seriously. I'm just showing you, like, the kind of... How I kind of, like... keep everybody alive and just sit there building up LBs, right? And then once you do that, you just crush his face. Alright, so obviously with Gilga, you have to dispel him, right? So Sid comes with that dispel, that's great. Then you're going to want to break him, right? Carlet, you don't really need to do shit with her. At all, really, until the end. But if you really wanted to do something with her, like, I usually just guard with her to keep her, Oh, she's my Rainbow Whip user, right? So she's my Rainbow Whip every turn until the end. Like, you would use her for the Imperil, like fire or lightning. I was using lightning, so I was looking for like a lightning Sid, but no big deal. Obviously, Demon Rain does this, and like this Sid and Myra doesn't have. They don't really have to do anything on the first turn. But for Myra, you could always intro it on the first turn. You don't really need to though. I mean, she is Kiraja. That's really... You're really just using her for entrusting and for healing. Right? So you don't really need to do anything with her. You could just... You know, whatever. They're all status immune, so we don't have to worry about any of that shit, right? So you see that second Sid there, Holy Buckeye Sid just got wrecked because he's like not defensively geared enough. Like you see mine has like 10k HP, that one only has like 8,000. So he's probably not like potted. No HP pots of any kind right there. So that's a problem. So we don't have to worry about him because I was doing this pretty much with a 5-man anyway. But you definitely don't want to take a squishy friend unit on this, especially since this team isn't using like damage mitigation up front. So she's basically just there to heal, right? Boom. Same thing, Sid doesn't have to do shit, right? Demon Rain basically fills everybody's LB and handles all that. Lauren. Rainbow Whip. No, not Provoke, Rainbow Whip. And then he just, you know, defend, right? Turn 3s are where things get tricky, where you have to, like, get defensive. Because he does a hybrid magic move that you're not going to be able to cover, and it's going to hit everybody, and it does a little bit of damage. on top of the Genji bow, which will kill Myra. You see Myra's like, she gets dropped down. So like with the 7-star stat stick and more HP, she'd be... Did I actually pot her HP? I don't know if I did it all the way. Oh, I didn't. See, I didn't put anything into her yet. But she's excellent for the fight. She has a lot of different things that she can use. So turn 3, instead of doing just a Kiraja, I re-raise her. Because she will die. She absolutely will die. And then you just defend with everybody else, right? So, you still got the attack thing, right? Boom, boom. Rainbow Whip. This is why Carlette has a lot of HP, like 15k HP, because she always has to attack, she can't guard. And the third turn is your free turn, right? To entrust with Demon Rain to use an LB with somebody. So normally I would entrust to like the other Sid or whoever, or this Sid, right? I didn't do it that turn, no big deal. You could just defend, it's cool. So you need to just use the 8 Limit Burst. That's the rotation. You just keep doing that every 3 turns until you get all of the Limit Burst up. And then you hit it with the AR chain with Lauren and Carlette. And Sid jumps, and that's it. Dead. Dude's finished. Shh! Fucking dog. Alright, so you gotta dispel him again, right? Obviously, he on the 3rd turn, he puts his resistances to attack and magic buffs, debuffs up, which you definitely need to get rid of. Absolutely. Right? Myra can use her Limit Burst here, which is cool. It's not going to heal you, which may seem dangerous, right? So there's 1 Limit Burst. Done. Right? It doesn't heal you, but it puts a regen on you that heals everybody, don't worry. There's your 2nd Limit Burst, right? There's 2. Alright, Carlette still needs to use the Rainbow Whip. Demon Rain needs to put his AoE cover back up. Bam, bam. So you'll see, they'll all get fully healed right now, like, after the counter. Bam, no problem. We're good. So he's filling up LBs for us. We're doing great. Now, we'll just try to get Holy Buckeye back up there, right? Oh, wait, do you have normal raise or no? You don't have a normal raise. You suck. Revive and fully restore all allies. Nah, we don't want to do that. Fuck you. Just do a Kiraja. Limit Burst, right? Rainbow Whip it. Defend. And Lauren can do nothing. She don't have to do shit. Boom. Right? There you go. There's a Sid Limit Burst, so that's Limit Burst number 3. No problem. Oh, Demon Rain is fucking the best. He has 100% counter rate on physical attacks. He's Maze Balls. So Lauren is already filled up, so we don't need to do it with, we don't need to entrust her. But now since Demon Rain has a free turn here, we can entrust the Sid again. And before this turn comes up, he can use another Limit Burst. So we did 3 already, right? So entrust the Sid. Boom. There's Limit Burst number 4. She can heal. Boom, boom. So now on this turn, he's gonna once again. Oh shit! You know what? Myra's gonna die. Fucked up. I didn't re-raise Myra. She's gonna die. So that's my bad. I went through that too fast. I got overzealous. Should have. Oh, she fucking lived. I can't believe it. But Sid died. That's crazy. That's sick. Yeah, I should have defended. You always on turn 6, 3, 6, 9. You always want to defend with the damage dealers and Lauren and put the re-raise on with Myra, because I mean, if you're using like Folka, I don't have Folka, but if you're using like Folka, that's the turn you would put up like damage mitigation, and they wouldn't die at all. They'd be fine, right? So this is kind of fucked here, because if I wanted to fully restore everybody, I'd have to bring them back, right? So instead, and we lost our Dispel, right? We lost the Dispel unless I gave it to her. I did give it to her. Alright, so dual. Dispel. We definitely need to dispel, right? And then you need to break again. So, and Demon Rain needs to put up his stuff. So they have to stay dead for this turn. No big deal. I think we can actually recover from this. Right? But that actually wouldn't have went that badly if I fucking paid attention. It's what I always do when I stream. I get too ahead of myself. So you see, they're fine, right? Now, with Lauren, we can revive with a Phoenix down, you know? Because you can use up to 3 items, right? Yeah. So this is all good. We can use Phoenix down. We can revive my Sid. Myra can do her normal Kiraja. Rainbow Whip. You can do that, right? No problem. So we're back in it. We're good. We do want to get that other Sid up, though, by the end. But for now, we're not worrying about him. We're just doing LBs. So we did 4 LBs, right? So this is why you want Demon Rain, right? Because Lauren didn't reach her LB, but we don't need to use it this turn. It's all good, right? So Myra, let me not forget to do this time, right? Re-raise and Kiraja, right? Sid defend, right? I used his Limit Burst on this turn before. This is why he died. So we're good. Lauren doesn't need to do shit. She can defend, right? And this is his free turn. So he can entrust to... I'm assuming Lauren's going to get her Limit Burst up with Demon Rain's counters. So let's just take the chance on that. We'll entrust the Sid so his is a little bit full. Trying to get to that 8 Limit Burst, right? So this is where Carlette will be dying. I mean, Myra will die once again. Oh, she actually lived. Look at her. Go you. It's crazy. All right, cool. Yeah, feed it to Sid. Get it. Ah, he almost got full. Look how close that is to being full. Anyway. He's got to dispel anyway. He dispels. She Limit Burst. This is Limit Burst number 5. Limit Burst number 6, right? We're good here. Rainbow Whip. AoE cover. No problemos. Oh shit, he can't. Why did he counter on Sid? Demon Rain, why didn't you provoke that, you stupid bitch? What just happened there? Now we gotta bring him back to life again. Hey! Dog, quiet. I guess you can't provoke that counter. Alright, whatever. So, we'll just do that again. We'll bring him back. Oh, let's let him come back first. Alright, cool. Kiraja, no big deal. Carlette with the Rainbow Whip. With the provoke. Bam, bam. I mean, I'm using Myra Limit Burst because I want to up the Limit Burst, lower the amount of turns it takes to get the Limit Burst up, but we really don't need to use that. You could just use Kiraja every time, it's fine. Alright, so this is a turn where we can use Sid's Limit Burst, and this will be Limit Burst. I don't even know, number fucking 7? What do we do? How many did we do? I don't even know. Oh shit, he's gonna die now again. I fucked up. It's turn 12. Hold on. That's alright. He could die, it's fine. Actually, you know what? Fuck this. I'll do this. Wait, look. I'm just gonna re-raise both of them. I think they'll live. Whatever. Defend, Rainbow Whip, free turn, to entrust to fucking Lauren. Let's entrust to Lauren right this time, alright? Rainbow Whip seals everything, up until 80% HP, yes. After 80% HP, you definitely don't want to fuck with it. So like Sid and Myra will probably both die on this turn, but they'll be re-raised, it's all good. So we don't have to waste another fucking Phoenix down, it's cool. Yeah. We good. And I don't know how many limit bursts that was, but I think it was like fucking enough. But we needed to do that, but otherwise on this turn we wouldn't be able to dispel. Well, we would. We have 2 dispellers, it's fine. Because Myra actually has dispel, like, itself. Equipped. But since we have him, we can just dispel it. She can just Kiraja everyone, right? We limit burst it again. I don't know if that's... Parker! Get down! I don't know if that's 8 limit burst. It might be 7. Whatever. It's all good. Oh, another reason why you want Demon Rain on your team here is because of this ability right here, dude. When you're ready to do the attack, you use Demonic Surge. Boost attack, magic, and physical and magic damage against humans. Gilgamesh is a human. So you use that before Sid uses his jump, and it'll do even more damage. Alright. Rainbow Whip. AoE cover. So we kind of want to get our boy Holy Buckeye back up now. Because we're preparing for the end. I'm going to do one more limit burst, one more rotation of it just to be safe. Make sure we did all 8, right? It's just a shame he's so squishy. If he had like 2k more HP, he'd be totally fine. Damn, Rain. Damn, Rain, leave him alone. He's still going. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, cool. So, Sid. You could also use Sky Charge with Sid if you want to, like, do whatever. It's just going to proc another counter, so I don't bother doing it. Nothing. Kiraja, it's fine. And Rainbow Whip. So we'll just let the we'll let the limit burst fill up naturally. It's all good. Plus, Lauren's is really low. We definitely want her to get filled up again. So with Lauren, you need her TMR equipped to give her that break on her limit burst. I've seen some people do this and they're like, why didn't Lauren's break, like, do anything? It's because it doesn't break unless you have her TMR on. It just does imperils, and then they got their ass kicked, and they're like, what the fuck? So obviously you'd be better off with, like, Myra is probably my strongest choice here, or like, you know, like Ayaka or somebody, right? But if you use Folka, she has like all this great stuff, right? Turn 15, word up. Yeah, so this is the turn where we need to protect ourselves. And he can defend, right? She can do nothing, so we need Lauren's LB to fill up, but either way, Demon Rain has the Entrust, which we're going to use right now. So she's full. She's ready to go for the next next turn. So we got to get Holy Buckeye up, though. We got to get him up. So here we go, watch. I'm going to prepare for it now, right? So he is going to use a Phoenix down. This is our third item we're using, right? So So he's going to use it. Then she can dispel and heal. You use the break. Okay. She can dispel and heal everyone. She can break. I think that's limit burst number 8. That's all good. AoE cover. And rainbow whip. So now hopefully Holy Buckeye doesn't get his ass killed right now. Because if he does, Gilgamesh probably won't die on the jump. Because we're not going to have a good enough imperil in place, I think. Well, we should have a lightning and a wind imperil. But just don't die, dude. You don't die, you'll be all good. Alright, cool. So like Lauren is actually imperiling the 2 elements that these 2 Sids are using, which is great. So now we're going to start preparing for the jump. Right? Heal. Rainbow Whip. Defend. Lauren does nothing. No problem. So now both Sids will be gone when the big attack comes in, which is not a big deal. We'll be fine. We'll heal them before they go anyway. No big deal. So now's where you use the Demonic Surge. On the free turn, instead of Entrusting, use Demonic Surge. You're buffing Sid's attack against humans. They both use True Spine Shatter Dive. Rainbow Whip, and on this turn, on this one, you could use like one of these to imperil a little bit if you wanted to, right? Or you could do this. You could do General's Manifesto to keep him broken. Doesn't matter. We're gonna end up having to fucking dispel him anyway. But he's gonna remain broken anyway. But I like to do it on this turn. So Myra lived, which is actually really good that she lived. Here's why. We can reapply. Actually, you know what? She can buff like something. She can do like intro or whatever. Right? Boost attack and magic, right? For Lauren and Carlette, right? Whatever. Even they're not built for it anyway. So you're gonna do their AR chain now. No, not that. Merciless, right? Demon Rain doesn't really need to do shit, right? Not really. You don't need to do shit, right? It's all good. And what did I have her do? I don't even know. She don't have to do anything either, right? Bam! The double jump. Good night, Gilgamesh. Have a nice day. See you later. Slow and steady, nice and easy, nice and safe. And we should have gotten everything there, I think. We only used 3 items. We did Rainbow Whip a million times, so. So like normally as soon as I kill him, that's when I would just reset the game, but there you go. 8 more limit bursts. There you go. Yeah, we're all done. We did it. Good night. Just takes the right team comp and you know, a little bit of gear. Like I think I actually could have probably ditched some of Demon Rain's gear for his HP and lowered it down to like maybe 20k and gave that HP gear to Myra, made her tankier. But yeah, I'll go over the gear if you guys want to see what they had. So she had a wind weapon, just in case she had a little mystical skull, because at first when I did this and I was testing it out, refining the team a little bit, her LB wasn't filling up enough. So I took out some HP and gave her mystical skull for hypermentalist, and then, you know, used Demon Rain to back her up with Entrust. She's using the Saga Singer because it's got some HP on it, right? I basically wanted everybody over 12k HP if I could. She has her TMR, which is very important because it applies a 74% break to her limit burst, which you definitely want. Otherwise, she's just built, like, they're not built for attack, they're built just for defense. Carlette with the Summer Whip and a Fangbreaker. You could also use Lotus Mage Fina for this, or Citra, or anybody who's like, whatever, like a healer, you know, anybody can use a whip. That's her main purpose. The reason I used her is because she can AR chain with Lauren, and you need an easy chain at the end to drop those jumps on. Fangbreaker's got a whole bunch of HP and defense on it. Like I said, just built for fucking tankiness. Defense, spirit, HP. That's it. They're not attacking. They're not doing any of that stuff. We didn't hybrid build her. We gave Demon Rain a light weapon, just in case. He's built for... I think he was built... Yeah, everybody was status immune too. Every single person. To any disabling status conditions. Like, I gave him all status immune. I think you only really need to defend against, like, silence, paralyze, and confuse. Or maybe sleep, paralyze, silence, and confuse. Either way, you don't need to worry about, like blind and poison and disease or whatever. And he doesn't use petrify, I don't think, so you're good there too. But what are we up to? Demon Rain, right? So we gave him a light weapon just in case, you know, on the counterattacks, to seal light, it's fine. Just tanky, right? Sid was the one exception. Gave him a hairpin of purity to give him that status immunity, but otherwise he was built like full-on attack, full-on jump damage. And Human Killer. Human Killer actually, I think, surpassed the jump damage and made him do better damage. And Myra was built straight up for tankiness. I gave her like equip heavy shield, gave her a Zedrix, a defense and spirit, so that her defense... See, her defense is actually low ball, man. Like if you could get it higher, it'd be even better. Like maybe instead of Yuna's clothes, I would put like Imperial Armor if you can spare it, or like Golem Shell or something with high defense. So you want everybody's defense like over 500, I would say. If they're gonna have like 10k or less HP, you probably want their defense at like 500. She's got the Gallant Belt that we could craft from the last event, HP defense plus 20%. She's got what's that? Her TMR on there, right? And I just gave her Dispel. It was very important that she had Dispel as a backup in case Sid died. You definitely want at least more than one character to have Dispel. The more the better. And I think with the right roll on you know, damage variance, you could actually do this with one Sid if you lowered his HP down to like 80%. I think we actually did it from a higher level there. It was at like 80 something. But obviously, this leaves you open for a friend unit, and you take somebody who can really dish out big damage. So obviously, you could do this tomorrow with Esther. Same party, just take Sid out. Put Esther in. Probably do it in less turns than I did it, because you won't have to constantly, you won't have to do the, you know, the thing, the